Welcome back to another episode of We Roguelike It. I got it right that time. I'm your host, Boston. Joining me as always is Moonpeer
Hello.
and Monkey Sr.
Yo.
This is our third week of The Legend of Bumbo. I managed to make a 7-tile match this week.
Yes.
That was awesome.
Which one did
Which
you get?
one?
Skull.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that was...
Slime's pretty good too.
I didn't even try and make it happen. It was just here's three, and there's a slot in the middle, and I was like, okay, well we're gonna make this happen, and that was it was also really great because that happened on a fight where I was fighting 7 enemies.
You just get a poop ton of bones to throw at people too.
No, it just killed all of them.
Oh no, yeah, I forgot.
It just
it
rains down bones.
Yeah. So that was and that was on a run I was doing with the thief, the Nimble, is his name? Yeah. Where I got all the way to the boss and beat the boss and unlocked Bumbo the Stout. And then I just went back into my save game here right before the show so I could write down what Bumbo the Stout's name is. And after the patch, Bumbo the Stout is no longer unlocked for me. So that's fun. But Bumbo the Stout is weird. Like, I think that character, it makes me think of similarities to Dicey Dungeons. Where it's sort of like, all right, these first two are pretty similar, and then Bumbo the Stout losing all of his mana after every turn, sort of like, okay, cool, we're getting into some different. It's not just this one's fast, but doesn't have much health, and some of the early Isaac characters where it's like Maggie's real slow, but she can heal herself and stuff like that. They're more foundational changes. I think that's really exciting.
Let me tell you all about Bumbo the Weird.
Please do.
Oh boy, is Bumbo the Weird.
I love Bumbo the Weird.
He's so good, but the problem is I literally made it to I completed Bumbo the Stout this week, which I don't know what the buff they give him in the patch was, but all of a sudden I crushed his run. I don't know if it was just me having a good run or what, but I absolutely demolished his run and it was great. And then I did a couple of runs with Bumbo the Weird. I really like Bumbo the Weird.
Okay.
Bumbo the Weird is weak as hell because he has 1 HP.
Oh no.
He has a soul heart and then 1 red heart.
Okay.
But all of his spells are so weirdly great.
Okay.
It's just so great. And I did a couple of runs with him and failed, and then I had a run today where I literally got to the last boss. And I learned a real quick thing about that last boss with half a heart. Something you don't do is attack that boss.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah.
It's the hint for that boss is be prepared or plan in advance, I think it is. Rough translation of that is don't make any attacking combinations at all until you got a wall set up.
Oh, okay. I see.
Because
He's gonna come back at you.
Yeah, I had one heart left, I think it was, and then I matched 5 skelly bones, which gives you 2 to throw. I threw 1, they counterattacked and hit me.
Oh no.
They are 3 squares wide. There is nowhere where I can just click to throw the bone into the ground.
Oh no.
I had no choice but to attack the boss again.
Oh no. Well, hard lessons learned.
Yeah. Very, very hard lessons learned. And I really want to see Bumbo the Dead.
Yeah.
I want to see if he's essentially the Lost.
Oh, that'd be great.
So this week, I unlocked the Dead.
Okay.
So that's by beating Chapter 4, I think, with the Weird. I didn't play him actually yet because the character after that he needs you need to beat the game twice with everyone.
Okay.
Okay.
So I went back to the beginning and start doing everybody again.
Gotcha.
But you guys You guys,
Sorry, it was a good chance. Boston missed that completely, and I'm so happy. Thank you, listeners.
I don't know what's going on here.
you guys need to beat Chapter 4 because the ending. So they give you a cool different cutscene at the end of Chapter 4.
Mm-hmm.
It gives you like some cool little lore stuff, but I didn't know if it was an update or if it was beating Chapter 4. But the credits song changed or was different, and it is hilarious.
Okay.
Like, there's lyrics.
Okay.
And I guess Bumbo sings. I'll leave it at that.
No.
I'm already. I have a good
Yes.
picture now of what's going on.
It's that credit song is great. So yeah, after beating it, I went back to the Brave, and after a few runs, I beat it with him again, and it was the same ending. So that was kind of disappointing, but not because like I realized, oh, this is where the grind comes, I guess,
Right.
quote unquote grind.
I'm guessing
of
as well
the
it
game.
does the Isaac thing where once you've unlocked out, like it's not just like the Brave chapter 1, it's like do all of the floors with the Brave
Yeah.
and then all
So,
of the floors with everyone else.
okay.
Okay.
Cool.
It's 4 chapters, or I assume 4 chapters max. For everyone now, for me.
Okay.
But after that, I looked at the Steam achievements because they added those,
Yeah.
and the very first the very first locked achievement I have is everything is terrible.
Oh god.
Oh no.
And I'm just like, oh man, the game's already
no.
hard enough.
No, come on.
But we
God.
get
And-
and everything's
okay,
terrible in this.
for
Man.
anybody listening, by the way, who's not a Binding of Isaac fan, everything is terrible is both the achievement you unlock and the secret you unlock after, I think it's you beat, is it Mom's Heart 4 times?
I think so.
Or is it
yeah.
Mom 4 times? Because it's Mom and then Mom's Heart. You beat Mom like 4 times,
Yep.
and then it pops up and it says, everything is terrible. The game just got harder.
And you're like, no, I just started understanding it. No.
Mhm.
And then it gets way harder.
Yes, and it unlocks like additional floors and everything like that.
More
It's just
champions and stuff. Like it's
yes.
Yeah.
So can't wait to unlock that. I think I'm 2 clears away from unlocking that. So
Okay.
that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Yay.
I'm excited to see what that entails.
Oh,
Man.
come on.
Ed, what are you doing to us?
Yes. Thank you, Ed.
Yeah. Man.
I was going to swear at Ed then, but I won't because we're not allowed to
He
swear
doesn't
on the show.
deserve it.
No, he doesn't.
No. I mean, except for maybe The End is Nigh. He deserves that. That game's
I
just-
still haven't played that. I stay
game's
away from
mean. That game is mean. Oh, man. Okay, well, that's our episode for this week. Thank you so much, everyone, for listening. And we'll be back next week for our final episode of the year. And we'll figure out where The Legend of Bumbo ranks in our infallible list of the best roguelikes of all time. We'll see you all next run. Bye.
that. See ya.
Bye.